Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos, and today we're going to discuss about Advantage Plus campaigns that you know that I love, Crazy Method Edition. So, Advantage Plus campaigns, very good results so far, super excited with them. They're working very well in smaller accounts and bigger accounts. I have a video that I posted some days ago about it and explaining how you can create one and how it's working. Now, let's talk a little bit about in a more technical level, let's say, about the Advantage Plus. How does it work? So basically it's a strategy that it's really based on doing one ad set but having several different creatives by having different ads. So the structure is one ad set, a lot of ads in this ad set, and just one, okay? So it's like a small CBO of ad sets. Now, my thought since I saw Advantage Plus is that, okay, it's working. How can we make it better? What can we do in order to increase it, to make it better and stuff? Because, okay, you're going to do one, another one. If you have unlimited creatives, that's perfect. You can keep doing Advantage Plus campaigns again and again and again. But what if we can do crazy method to it? What if each one of the ads is actually a different hot pocket, the same philosophy that we have with the crazy method and the different ad sets that we're using in this case. So now we have one budget which goes to one ad set, but we have different ads that most probably they spend different amount of money in different hot pockets based on what creative the different hot pocket likes. So the way that I thought this is, what if we run an Advantage Plus campaign? Is it going to be with post IDs as we said as one way? Is it going to be with normal ads? And whatever is working, we take it and we put it in an Advantage Plus Crazy Method Edition that we duplicate exactly the same ad several times inside, and then we're trying to optimize it and see if it's going to have different results in different hot pockets. I have some tests running right now. I can say that I think that they are super encouraging, and they show that when you're finding something very promising within one of your Advantage Plus campaigns, because most of the times the Advantage Plus campaigns are spending most of your money in one or two ads, then you can take it and you can scale it more. So really interesting results so far. This is the philosophy behind it, because whatever we do, we have a philosophy and we don't just do it just to do it. We just think of it in a technical level. And let's go on my computer to show you how it's working so far, and maybe you can test it and you can let me know about your results. Okay guys, so just let's see quickly how the Advantage Plus Crazy Method is working and what are the results so far. What I was observing here is that if we go here, we can see that most of the sales, and this is something typical in the Advantage Plus campaigns, we can see that it's focusing in one or two ad sets, in one or two ads. In this case, for example, we can see that it's focusing on two, and in this case over here, we can see that it's focusing in just one. So my idea was this: we are having one ad set, fine, consolidation, but we're having several ads. And the thing is that when we were discussing about Crazy Method, the whole process was that, hey, I want to target faster the same audience that likes one product, so I'm going to do the Crazy Method to have more penetration by targeting the different hot pockets. The thought is this: what if by putting exactly the same creative that the Advantage Plus has showed you that is working very well, duplicated several times exactly the same, what if it's going to target different hot pockets inside the very broad audience that you are targeting? And yes, I have done it. So I'm taking this over here that has the majority of the sales, the first one ad, and I'm going here and I'm doing one Advantage Plus method with this time the same ad 12 times multiplied, and I can see that over here my CPMs are kinda also low. It's working flawlessly. I'm having more sales to this bestseller, and this is a new campaign. It's only 2 days old. It has 2.57, but I think that it's going to increase more. So while we're having the Advantage Plus campaign, it doesn't mean that we should just create one campaign and that's it. we can test all of these different creatives. We can test creatives and post IDs, and as I said in the previous video, but we can also run it in a crazy method edition, and we can actually see if we can have more sales in our bestsellers, since this is the one that Facebook is using and it's actually spending money to. So we're giving Facebook the option to spend more and more and more. So I'm pretty happy with the results so far. I think that this is also another thing that I will do. I won't be only using Advantage Plus, but I will be using Advantage Plus crazy method in order to scale when I'm having some very good results. And this is my update. This is another idea and another approach. The ROAS over here is 2.76. Comparing to the other Advantage Plus, we can see that it has spent also more money and has 3.18. That it has spent also more money and has 3.18. Also here we can see that the checkouts over here, it's 55 to 25 purchases. The cost per purchase here, it's a little bit higher. I think that this campaign is still optimizing, okay? And yes, there are different hot pockets and stuff. Now, I think that the CPM is also higher from what we see on the other campaign, but it's still too early. But I still think that it's extremely profitable, and I think that it can work. What I can do here is that I can actually start optimizing like a crazy method campaign and see where this is going to go. But I don't want to do it yet. But most probably this is going to be my next thing. I think that Advantage Plus is a great campaign structure and a great method, but I think that maybe by tweaking a little bit the ads, maybe we can improve it and have even better results. As I mentioned in the previous video, there is always one troublemaker ad over there that's spending a lot of money for no reason. And I think that here, with targeting different hot pockets, we are going to have much better results. But this is something that I'm going to test extensively and maybe come with a later video in 1 or 2 months from now. So that's all I had about it. Let me know in the comments if you have tested it, if you want to test it, the results that you had with it, the results that you had with Advantage Plus in total, which I think that most probably it's going to be good, because it's not a stupid difficult campaign to do. It's very easy to do. And guys, don't forget that if you want to learn more about Facebook ads, you can check my book or my free course. And until we meet again, be creative and be consistent.